directly approaching the court could set a dangerous and far-reaching precedent.
पीटीआई की एप्लीकेशन डिस्कस किया मेजॉरिटी ने डिलीट किया
डील किया है, डील ही है।
हाँ, डील तो वो 141 से शुरू है, 141
इवेंचुअली कहाँ डील किया? So this is my lord.
5913 of 24 जो पीटीआई की जो एप्लीकेशन है इसका रेफरेंस पेज नंबर 141 पे
141 पे बिल्कुल है सर, आप सही फरमा रहे हैं। पैराग्राफ 19 से शुरू होता है और जिक्र आता है कि इन्होंने ये एप्लीकेशन फाइल की है एंड
141
your lordship will see they say faced with the possibility of an adverse decision by the Supreme Court after 4 p.m. that day, they point out number of other things, and then paragraph 19.2, and then if your lordship turns the page 142 is dealt with as well. It is mentioned over here. There is no mention that this application was granted or any number was assigned to them or a petition was there. And they say they have heard.
So वैसे एक ये fact is that Barrister Gohar Ali Khan appeared on the date of leave granting on behalf of Sunni Ittihad Council on 6th of May 24. He was the counsel for Sunni Ittihad Council.
Yes, my lord.
Faisal Siddiqui, and second is Barrister Gohar Ali Khan. Manakam Raja, Samir.
It is so recorded in the order of 6th of May 2024.
में 4 क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ फ्रेम किए गए थे, पेज नंबर 143 142 पे वो रिप्रोड्यूस करे गए हैं
जी सर,
मेन जजमेंट में।
जी सर बिल्कुल।
पेज नंबर पैरा नंबर 21।
They are, your lordship is right.
What is the consequences of declaring a political party ineligible to obtain an election symbol? Then can a candidate nominated by a political party ineligible to obtain an election symbol? इसके बाद ये 3 or 4 important हैं इसमें, इसके जो questions हैं।
My lord, I turn to these in a moment to point out to your lordship. If your lordship may see page 190, paragraph 117 of the judgment. The first 3 lines first, my lord, para 117. Lastly, we want to say a few words to clarify. The heading is PTI is before the court. Lastly, we want to say a few words to clarify that PTI, which has been granted relief in the present case, is before us with an application for its impleadment as a party to the case. If your lordship will then see towards the middle of the paragraph, after having discussed this, the Honorable Majority finds that the procedural formality of first accepting PTI's application and then granting it the relief does not carry much weight, where the court's concern is the protection of the right of vote of the people, the electorate guaranteed under Article 17(2) and 19 of the Constitution, more than the right of any political party, whether it be SIC or PTI or any other party. Then, my lord, the last 5 lines, while doing complete justice in the exercise of its general power under Article 187 of the Constitution, this court is not handicapped by any technicality or rule of practice or procedure, nor is the exercise of this power by the court dependent on an application by a party. So that's the finding on PTI's application. My lord, turning to the questions identified by your lordship.
Now, the third line of para 117,
my lord,
which says that before us with an application for its impleadment as a party.
Yes, my lord.
Is it correct? Is this observation correct?
My lord,
it was an intervener's application. That application was just there, filed by PTI, just so as to assist the court.
My lord, I bow.
In terms of Order 1, Rule 10 of CPC, see, there are two categories of parties, a necessary party or a proper party. And both these terms, they have different meanings.
Yes, my lord.
But this intervener's application, you'll have to satisfy us or them at the relevant time what this term intervener means.
My lord, this is what your lordship is.
And under the law, if a party is not to the list, can a relief be given to it?
That is the submission which I am making, my lord. And your lordship will recall just a short while ago I had read out the prayer, that the prayer was, and which has been reproduced by my lord the Chief Justice, Mr. Justice Yahya Afridi, who was a member of the bench at that time, where he says that this is not an application for impleadment.
Yes, this is not an application. On the face of it, it's not an application.
And he says that this is an application.
I totally agree with him.
Yes, the petitioner's name above may kindly be allowed to assist this honorable court, August court, as intervenors. They don't say that they should be impleaded as an appellant or as a respondent and that they are entitled to relief. They don't.
That means the term impleadment in para number 117, the third line of para, that is the record.
That is the submission that these are matters which are extraneous to the record and that there was no such application on the record of this honorable court, and that is why the honorable Chief Justice, then Mr. Justice Yahya Afridi, the current Chief Justice, held the view that there is no such application, and that is what the minority judgment of my Lord Mr. Justice Aminuddin Ahmed and my Lord Justice Mr. Naeem Afghan says, that this is a party which is not before us. My Lord,
basically the conduct of proceedings of the election authorities say that returning officer or the presiding officer was under scrutiny before us.
Sir, that's correct.
The proceedings जो उन्होंने कार्रवाई की थी, हमने तो ये देखना था कि वो जो इनिशियल प्रोसीडिंग्स है कि उन्होंने लिस्ट बनानी है कितने लोग किस पार्टी से हैं, उस कैलकुलेशन पर वो प्रेसिडिंग ऑफिसर का तो कोई इख्तियार ही नहीं है कि किसी को चेंज कर दे। जो कुछ उसने अपने नॉमिनेशन पेपर में लिखा उसके मुताबिक, टॉकिंग फॉर माई सेल्फ, मैंने ये महसूस किया कि the presiding officer and the returning officer fails to perform their duty in accordance with the constitution and the law. So continuation of appeal को trial को समझते हुए
my lord,
उसमें गए irrespective of the fact that anybody was party or not, whether the election commission conducted its duty in accordance with law or not, this was whether the Supreme Court shut its eye on.
My lord, my submission is, as your lordship notices in your lordship's own judgment, that these candidates could have come to the court, PTI could have come to the court, neither of them came to the court. Your lordship concludes, not my words, that they were negligent in this respect. Those were your lordship's words, and your lordship says that at best from the record what your lordship could find was a 41-39 division. So there your lordship parts ways with the majority and says that insofar as part of it is concerned, there is no record at all. Even the record as examined in this court by your lordship, even if it could be regarded as evidence, could take your lordship only this far,